The liver is one of the body's most remarkable and complex organs, silently working behind the scenes with astounding versatility and resilience. It is often described in a limited way, typically framed as a detox machine or a passive filter of toxins. But this perspective barely scratches the surface. In reality, the liver performs over 500 vital functions that span every major system in the body. From nutrient processing and immune regulation to hormonal conversion and energy distribution, the liver is less like a passive sponge and more like a master conductor, orchestrating a symphony of biochemical interactions that keep the body in dynamic balance. One of the most surprising truths about the liver is its pivotal role in metabolic control. It transforms nutrients absorbed from the digestive tract into usable forms, converting sugars into glycogen for storage or releasing them back into the bloodstream to maintain stable energy levels. It regulates amino acids, processes dietary fats into cholesterol and lipoproteins, and even produces ketone bodies during fasting states. Without these transformations, even a healthy diet would fail to nourish the body effectively. This is where the liver's intelligence shines. It doesn't simply store nutrients, it modulates their form, timing, and availability according to the body's changing needs. In addition, the liver is essential for hormonal balance. It deactivates and clears excess hormones from the bloodstream, such as estrogen, cortisol, and insulin, ensuring that levels remain within a healthy range. This function is especially important in today's world, where environmental and dietary influences can lead to hormonal imbalances. Liver dysfunction has been linked to conditions ranging from PCOS and thyroid issues to mood disorders. Yet the liver's role in these areas is often overlooked in both clinical settings and public health narratives. We tend to isolate endocrine problems to the glands themselves without appreciating how much the liver contributes to hormonal regulation. Another underappreciated dimension of liver health is its influence on the immune system. The liver is home to Kupffer cells, specialized macrophages that identify and neutralize pathogens, damaged cells, and other threats that enter the bloodstream through the gut. This makes it a key player in the gut-liver axis, where immune tolerance and inflammation are finely balanced. A well-functioning liver helps prevent autoimmune overreactions and chronic inflammation, while also supporting recovery from infections. In essence, the liver helps the body decide what to fight, what to tolerate, and when to stay calm. This immune wisdom is part of what makes the liver so quietly powerful. Perhaps the most awe-inspiring feature of the liver is its regenerative capacity. It is the only internal organ that can regrow itself to full size, even after significant damage or partial removal. This resilience underscores how essential the liver is to survival. The body has built-in redundancies to protect its function. However, this regenerative ability also contributes to a false sense of security. Many people can suffer significant liver damage through alcohol, fatty diets, chronic medications, or viruses, without immediate symptoms. The liver won't complain until it's severely compromised, which is why liver disease is often diagnosed late. This silent suffering masks the organ's immense labor, allowing us to take its work for granted. There are also more subtle, surprising benefits associated with liver health. When the liver is functioning optimally, people often notice clearer skin, stable moods, better digestion, higher energy, and improved tolerance to stress. These effects are not coincidental. The liver regulates levels of inflammatory molecules, breaks down histamine, balances blood sugar, and filters out not only external toxins, but also the byproducts of stress and poor sleep. In this way, liver health is closely tied to emotional well-being, resilience, and even cognitive sharpness. A stressed or overloaded liver can contribute to brain fog, irritability, and fatigue, symptoms we often chalk up to lifestyle or aging, but which may originate in a taxed liver. Despite all this, liver care is rarely prioritized until problems arise. Most public discussions of liver health focus on extremes, such as cirrhosis or hepatitis, rather than on maintaining function and optimizing resilience. Yet simple practices like maintaining a balanced diet, managing weight, staying hydrated, limiting alcohol, and reducing exposure to environmental toxins can dramatically lighten the liver's burden. Certain nutrients, like choline, B vitamins, antioxidants, and phytonutrients from bitter greens, actively support liver function and regeneration. But these are often missing from standard diets or undervalued in clinical nutrition. In summary, the liver is not merely a detox organ. It is a central command hub for metabolism, immunity, hormone regulation, and biochemical harmony. Its subtle contributions reach into every corner of health, influencing how we feel, how we age, and how well we recover from stress and illness. The liver deserves far more attention, both in healthcare and in our daily choices. It is a silent hero with extraordinary power and resilience, offering us vitality in exchange for modest care. By understanding and respecting the liver's complexity, we can not only prevent disease, but enhance overall wellness in profound, often unexpected ways.